Hey, good morning. So I just thought I would jump on and do a video again from beautiful Tunisia. And I just thought I'd come and stop by and talk about today about mindset more so, and about self-belief, and thinking, do you know what? Forget it. Let's just get on with life anyway, regardless what people think of you. Because I'm sure if you're like me, you're going through the change, or you're of an age now where you've lived a bit of life, you've lived and worked, and whether you've had children, brought up a family, whatever it is you've done, but you've certainly gone through experiences of life, and they've taught you so much, no doubt. Different experiences have taught you so many lessons. And I just want to jump on and say, look, this is your time. This is your time. Because if you have had children, and I appreciate people sometimes have children later in life, but regardless of that, it's about making time for you and having the self-belief that you need to do something for you. So it may not be business related. It could be just deciding to take up exercise. It could be, it could be a number of things. It could be travel. It could be starting something in education. It could be literally anything. But the point is this: it's about being kind to yourself and realizing that yes, you're going through the change, or yes, you're of a certain age, but that doesn't stop you, and that's not going to define you. The one thing I hate is people putting me in a box, and what I mean by that is assumption that I only know one thing, or assumption that I can only do one thing, or that I'm only capable of one thing, where instead I feel that I'm never going to be just one thing. I'll never be, a one-trick pony, as I call it. I will always be several things, because I like variety. Variety is the spice of life, and I just like to expand and grow mentally as well as physically. Certainly the waistline at the moment is expanding, but I'm going to be doing something about that when I get back now from holiday. I'm no longer on Mangiano, for those that have been watching me from earlier on, because I basically the cost went up on it, ridiculous, and I just couldn't understand what, I just couldn't justify paying over £200 just for 2.5 mil. Anyway, I digress, and I'm not here to trigger people, so if I do, that's not my intention. But I have just invested recently in a walk-in pad, which is basically like a treadmill. It's a basic treadmill that I've put into my kitchen for two reasons. One is to stop me from going into the fridge and making me realise I got to work hard. I got to get the steps in. And secondly, because I wanted somewhere that was cooler for a room, and my kitchen is the coolest room in the house, barring the bathroom. And it was also where I had room. So that's what I've done. So you will see me. I'll be videoing myself on the treadmill when I get back. But look at the view today, guys. I'm in Cocoa Beach, and the guys are here just watering the plants. The sea is quite rough today. It's a lot more blustery than the sea. Quite forceful sea today. So I might leave it until maybe later on and see if it calms down a bit, just for safety really. And I'm not a strong swimmer. I can swim, but not very well. So I'd rather just be kind to myself, but careful, and safety as well. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, there's flies buzzing around me. But yeah, ultimately mindset. Let's get back on point, shall we? So for me, it's all about a case of put an action into place. Write down what it is you haven't done or would like to do, like you haven't achieved yet, something that's always been in the back of your mind. If I had followed my gut, my intuition from the very beginning, hope you can hear me, sorry, the staff are quite loud here. If I could, or if I had followed my intuition, which I always wanted to do, and that would have been to start my YouTube channel at least 14 years ago. But obviously I did make some attempts, but I didn't continue. There was so much at the time. I don't think I was ready mentally, and that's fine. But I do wish I had started that long time ago, because things would have been so different now, I feel. But there we are. Hindsight's a wonderful thing, but at least I'm pursuing it now and I'm doing what I want to do. So that's the main thing. But I think ultimately, whatever it is you want to do, Like I say, it doesn't have to be YouTube, it doesn't have to be a business, but do something that makes you feel happy and that makes you feel aligned, most importantly. So on that note, as I play your music here now, which is lovely, I don't think you're going to hear me very well, I'll end this here. But all I will say is pursue your dreams and let me know what your dreams are. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know what your dreams are, and also it'd be great to know where you're watching from as well. And let me know when you start to take action, or have you taken action already. And let me know what content you want me to actually create on here. And I will do my best to read all your comments and then, you know, see if it's something that I align with. And if it is, then I will do something. I will do a video on it. But I'd love to hear more. So on that note, I shall let you be and have a great day. Stay blessed.